The greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Gervin, also Magic Johnson out there, and it's Dantley in at the small forward position. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's Dantley, and it's Irving with the rebound. He dishes it to Thomas, kicks it to Malone, pass to Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
To the left wing. Irving with the steal, and now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Here's Jordan, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. These All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Thomas against Johnson. Pass to Gervin. Over Jordan. And that one's good. Gervin.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Outside Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Johnson against Thomas. Here's Dantley. Here's Sampson. Misses off the left iron.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside for Thomas. Irving with it. Outside Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Here's Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. It's Gervin on the wing. And it's all evened up.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Thomas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Jordan. Driving in. Out to Bird. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Dantley. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Dantley at the line for 2.
And the first one.
And if I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. AD doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? Just a scoring machine.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Parrish is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And here is Thomas. Pass to Parrish. And it's Jordan atop the key. With the fadeaway. Here's Malone. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
Well, let's say the defense.
Are you kidding me? When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The East All-Stars check on two more.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Gervin. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Bird, the pass to Thomas. Now here's Parrish. D right on him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Dantley. Passes it to Sampson. Over Parrish. Sampson's shot is off. Sampson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Thomas. Parrish inside. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Driving inside. The shot by Dantley, no good. Bird outside. Now the pass to Thomas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's the West All-Stars ball. 7-point differential. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Gervin. Shoots over Malone. And that one's good. Gervin's got 6.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop.
The shot from the low post is good. 8 points for him. Gervin's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Thomas up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Now here's Parrish. He's guarded closely. Fades. He gets it in there.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Timeout West All-Stars. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
A big group substitution here for the East. Bill Lambier's checked in for Malone. King comes in for Larry Bird. Moncrief is checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Richardson in for Isaiah Thomas. Here's Nixon. Drilled from 11 feet out.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Parrish. Guarded closely. And the shot goes down.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Over to the left wing. Again, the West All-Stars.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Elijah Wan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 3-point lead. Richardson, good.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Here's Nixon. Olajuwon, good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Richardson outside. Pass to King. Fader on the way. Count it.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Good on the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's King. Back to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars pull it in. With the step back. Lambeer against Nance. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nixon. Shoots over King. It's hauled in by Richardson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's King. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Here's Nixon. Lambeer defending. Out to the right wing. Here's Blackman. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. 1:57 left in the first. Here's Richardson. Olajuwon with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Shoots a fader. And it's off the back rim. No good. Richardson outside. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. And King, here we go. Lambeer down low. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Nixon. Passes to Black. Yep, it counts.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Parrish. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Richardson, good.
Boy, I tell you what, Richardson is making these shots, it really opens up the floor.
Here's the pass to Nixon. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Misses the three. Nixon's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Down low, here's Lambeer, and the shot goes in. And it's a 6-point East All-Star lead.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Blackman, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Now Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Abdul-Jabbar, and it's English in at the 3 slot.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Dennis Johnson's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Stolen by Bird. Dishes to Thomas. Here's Malone, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
English passes to Johnson. And it's good for 2. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Isaiah Thomas. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Johnson against Thomas. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here. Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Johnson. Nixon, the pass to Sigma. That ties the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Malone. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird is very reliable from the mid-range.
Here's English. Again, the West All-Star.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Cummings. Yep, that one goes.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Puts up a 3. No good. Shot missing. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Johnson outside. The dish now to Malone. Trying to get open is Bird. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
English passes to Nixon. Pass to Sigma. East grabs the miss. Pass to Thomas. Back Back to Bird. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 4th rebound in this one. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's what the East is going with right now. Irving's checked in for Cummings, and Michael Jordan subbed in for Johnson. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On the wing, Bird. Thomas passes to Malone. Back to Thomas. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Outside Jordan. Drives to the hoop. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the East All-Stars.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Let's hit 5 from 18. Thomas, no good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Malone kicks to Irving. Here's Jordan over Gervin. No good from Jordan.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Dantley. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Sigma's got the lead up to 4 now for the West All-Stars. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the East with some changes. Bill Lambier's checked in for Malone. Parrish comes in for Bird. And it's Richardson in for Thomas. Olajuwon's checked in for the West. And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 4. To end the run. Good D by Olajuwon. Jordan's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Johnson outside. Here's Dantley, covered by Irving. Shots good by Dantley.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Passes it to Parrish. Olajuwon against Lambeer. Jordan high post. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lambeer. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Western All-Stars ball.
Kings check in for the East. Moncrief comes in for Jordan. The West All-Stars making a switch here. They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
Here's Dantley. He has 6. Shoots over King. Lambeer grabs the board.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Parrish. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well.
And the basket by Blackman.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Lambeer. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
Boy, guys, their play in the low post has been excellent right off the bat.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And that one falls for Lambeer.
And, you know, Bill Lambeer embraces the role of the villain. Actually enjoys playing that role. An enforcer who's not afraid to get physical with anybody, no matter how big or how small.
Now here's Nance. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Nance.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
East All-Stars on offense. 6-point game. Inside, it's stolen by Olajuwon. Nance outside. Shoots over King. Nance, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's stolen by Nance. Now Johnson. He's got 7. Picked by Olajuwon. To the middle. Stolen by Parrish. Richardson against Johnson. Richardson the pass to Lambeer. Back to Richardson. Tries the spin move. Here's Parrish. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Parrish has got 4 points this quarter.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Now here's Johnson. Nice D from Lambeer.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Richardson with it, picked up by Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's King. A tight game here in Atlanta. Olajuwon, the pass to Johnson. Now Nance. Shoots over King. Nance, no good. Now here is Moncrief. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Richardson. And here's Lambeer. Nance gets the rebound. To the paint, King with the steal. 1:30 left in the first half, and the shot goes in.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King, exquisite. You got to respect that. Very creative at getting space to shoot from here.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Can't hit from the elbow. Richardson outside to the inside. Here's Parrish. The East All-Stars take on 2 more. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to King. 40 seconds left in the first half. Over Nance. That one wide left.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
Pass to Olajuwon. From 18 feet away. And it's the East with the rebound. Ambier's got his 5th rebound in this one. Moncrief the pass to Parrish. Lane Beer dishes to Richardson. It's stolen by Olajuwon. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
They've got Thomas. Bird out there at Malone. Then there's Irving. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Here's Thomas after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Thomas passes to Bird. Jordan against Gervin. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Michael Jordan.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Fades back, and it's sent back by Irving. Thomas with the ball, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Pass to Malone. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 6 assists here tonight.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Johnson, the pass to Dantley. Over Irving. A shot by Dantley, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thomas against Johnson. Feeds it to Gervin. Over Jordan. And that one's good. Gervin's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Dantley. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. That one falls. Dantley's got 8 points.
Really intelligent play by Dantley. Knows what shots to take in the offense.
Here's Malone. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside for Jordan. Screen by Malone. Here's Bird with the second effort. And Malone puts it in. And it's a 4-point East All-Star lead.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Here's Dantley. He's got 8. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Dantley. Covered by Irving. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Thomas against Johnson. Bird outside. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars. That puts them in the lead. Irving's got 15 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Jordan dishes to Bird. Here's Thomas. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Gervin outside. The shot that time not on target. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Irving attacking. He feeds it to Thomas. The pass to Bird. Unloads from 13. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Chalk up 2 there. 10 points in the game so far. And the West All-Stars have possession. Trailing by 2. Jordan against Gervin. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Down low. Here's Sampson. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Sampson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. Bird kicks to Jordan. And taken away by Magic. Here's Gervin. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Cummings, he's checked in for Irving. The East All-Stars on offense. A 2-point game. Malone in the high post. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Nixon, guarded by Jordan. Kicks it to English. There's the pick. Pocket 6. 11 feet away. Bird pulls it in.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Malone's shot good.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's English. He's guarded by Cummings. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And some changes here for the East. Parrish is checked in for Malone. Richardson comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Isaiah Thomas. Richardson with it. He has 5. Shot from the low block. Parrish kicks to Cummings. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And that one, good. Johnson's got his first basket.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 2 to the inside. Here's Nixon. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's Parrish.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
And some changes here for the East. Kings checked in for Bird. And it's Moncrief in for Dennis Johnson. Here is Cummings. Richardson the pass to King. Here's Moncrief. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Blackman.
Defensive foul called on Terry Cummings.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Nixon. Richardson covering. Going inside, and it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Six on the shot clock. King with the steal. Richardson right side. Knocks it loose. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Here's Nixon. Here's Blackman. Here's Sigma. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Sigma's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's King. Back to Richardson. Pass to Moncrief. Here is Cummings. Over Sigma. And he can't bank that one in. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. The lead is 2. Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Parrish dishes to Moncrief. Passes it to King. He kicks to Cummings. Over Sigma. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Nixon. 6 points for him. The West All-Stars have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he makes the first. Beers checked in for Cummings. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Nance is checked in. No good on the second free throw. He's with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And here's Richardson. He's got 5. And there's the pass to King. 4 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. King's got 6.
And King is a spectacular scorer. I mean, even when you knock him around and try to get physical with him, he still finds a way to get it up and down.
Here's Nixon, and it's stolen by Moncrief. He dishes it to Richardson. Back to Moncrief. Richardson left side. Shoots over Elijah. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Portis. 7 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Clock is at 3.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And here's the East. They lead by 1, and that one drops for him.
Gotta like the game of Richardson, the crafty guard who is always looking to get the ball to his guys.
Here's Nixon. Richardson covering. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop inside. And Moncrief gets it to go. And it's a 5-point East All-Star lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Nixon, the pass to Blackman. Connects on the 17-footer. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Parrish. Richardson outside. Lambira screen. Richardson with it, picked up by Elijah Wan. Elijah Wan with the block, and he's able to get it back. Richardson, no luck. Here's Blackman. Richardson covering. Out to Nance. From 18 feet away. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. East All-Stars lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. We've got Gervin, and it's Nixon in at the point guard position. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. A finish, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
Here's English. Here's Gervin. From down in the low post, it goes. Gervin's got 19 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Johnson. There's the feed to Gervin. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's King. Yes, that goes in.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
King's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. It's Gervin on the wing. This is it to Nixon. Here's English. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jordan. 13 feet away. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Fades away. East grabs the miss. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes a 3. Gervin pulls it in. And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's English. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to King. Bird outside. And the pass to King. Driving to the basket. The West All-Stars pull it in. Gervin outside. Shakes him. Great D that time from Jordan. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
This is to Malone.
Defensive foul. English. First personal
And
foul.
the East with some
First
changes.
team foul.
Cummings comes in for King. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson. Pass to Cummings. Back to Malone. Tipped away. To the paint. Bird outside. And it's in there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Gervin following the basket by Larry Bird. With the drive, English's shot is good. English has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's Cummings. The shot, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Thomas. Floats one. Here's Sampson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Into the lane. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bird. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Thomas. Olajuwon the pass to Nixon. Gervin outside. Here's the floater. And that's collected by Bird. Bird's got 8 rebounds in this game. The drive by Jordan. Over Gervin. Jordan's shot is off. Gervin against Thomas. Gervin passes to Nixon. Here's Dantley. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Thomas goes in. Malone. He's off on that one. Good D by Olajuwon. Here's West now. Pass to Nixon. Here's Dantley. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Malone. Up top, Bird. Passes it to Cummings. Clock at 6. And there's Michael Jordan. The assist by Cummings. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Here's Dantley. He's guarded by Cummings, and he comes up with the deuce.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Now Thomas. The pass to Jordan. Unloads from 13. And he gets the jumper to drop. Jordan's got 24 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And that one's good. Gervin.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Cummings in the post. Feeds to Jordan. Gervin with the steal. Pass to Nixon. Pass to Dantley. It's tipped. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Cummings.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Double team on Thomas. Bird kicks to Jordan. Cummings passes to Malone. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Thomas. Passes to Sampson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And I like that they're not settling, hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Gervin. And the shot goes in. Gervin's got 25 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Jordan dishes to Bird. Takes the 13-footer. It's deflected. To the inside. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Jordan trying to free himself up. Good on that shot. And with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Thomas. Here's Gervin. And easy 2 points on the layup. Gervin's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, This is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.